Today we're back to this one fanfic that can make Iceland go entirely insane and watch how his life burns around him because he can't choose who to love. It's Diary of Iceland. More suffering, baby! Chapter 2 starts out with Iceland having a moment with his one crush, the fridge, on the bus. But they don't actually do anything, they just say hi and then the fridge just got off and Iceland is left blushing. Chapter 3 starts with Iceland finally getting off the bus and running up to the other Norviks. He just made it in time, and Denmark marks this by saying you almost got late or something like that. I don't remember. Iceland almost mentions that he met one of his crushes on the bus, and Denmark is about to ask him about it, but Norway stops him because those two, and they keep walking. Then when they finally get to the meeting, Iceland catches an eye glimpse of Hong Kong and immediately tries to look away because he's ashamed that he's stuck in a love triangle and he would rather be dead, but he can't because this fanfiction needs to continue. Then he breaks the fourth wall by saying fanfic, and then they sit down at the meeting, America is being America, and he puts on his earbuds and listens to Vocaloid. But then he starts listening to romantic music while he looks at Hong Kong because romance. And then Hong Kong leans forward and is about to kiss Iceland. But then China just breaks in and it's like, yeah, we need to go. And Hong Kong is like, oh shit. And then both Hong Kong and Iceland are blushing. Hong Kong teleports to the car. And Iceland is left feeling embarrassed. Chapter 4 is about how Iceland feels after everything that happened, and we learn that he's about to babysit. Chapter 5! Iceland was about to listen to Vocaloid again, Corn Locker baby, but Mr. Puffin steals his headsets and his phone, telling him, why the fuck are you listening to that? And they all shout at each other until Norway just breaks in like always and asks, who the fuck are you talking to? And then Mr. Puffin realized he's not supposed to talk when anyone is there, and everyone just forgot Norway existed. After that, he keeps saying that he was going out with his girlfriend, and Iceland got pissed because he didn't want to take care of the kids alone, and he says, why the fuck are you going and leaving me here, and now I'm fucking dead. And then Finland arrives in the perfect moment and has the kids with him. He also has the fridge. We don't talk about the fridge. And after that, they decide to go and get some Chinese food, or in the words Iceland said, fuck it. And now they're in the car, they arrive by teleporting, and there is Hong Kong, and Iceland has gay panic again! Yippee! And as he tries to order food, Sealand is reminding him about what they talked about in the car, that he likes the fridge. Iceland is having a second-hand embarrassment, and Hong Kong asked him out on a date. He said he would, but somebody likes him and he likes them too. But he wants Hong Kong to fuck him, and he says that in front of all the people in the mall, all the people that were there. He is super embarrassed and just walks out. And Hong Kong is just left there being like, what the actual fuck? Chapter 6 is just like Chapter 4, but this time Mr. Puffin steals Iceland's gay diary with gay porn, and shows it to the kids. He luckily grabs it back and he gets very pissed. He screams at the brats and walks into his room, locking the door and planning to run away. 5 hours later, he's locked in his room and just suffering.